roommates. So we had like a University of Washington group that was made within the students, and it was mostly just Indians. There was original group for all the University of Washington students. Then there were groups of University of Washington students from my program, like Masters of Science in Information Management. So there was a separate group made for that. Then there was another separate group made for only Mumbai people, Delhi people, Bangalore people. So that's how we. So when it came to Mumbai, the group that was made in Mumbai, we had like a meetup, and people went for the meetup, and that's how they found their roommates. So lease is always going to be for 1 year. You can't negotiate it to be like 3, 4, or 6 months. If it's like if you want to stay for just 3 months, then you'll have to do a sublease, which is basically like someone is on a lease and he's going temporarily somewhere, so you can stay at his place as a sublease. But so you can negotiate the rent agreement with the rent price. Like suppose it's like $700, so you can negotiate that to bring, like, maybe if it's possible to get it down or anything, but you can't change the time period. So the rent is $612 and utilities is around $40. That includes garbage, water, and like some other stuff, like $40. And then Wi-Fi is also around per person it'll be around $12 or $13. And then there's the mobile bill that comes, that's for around that's also around $10 to $12. So, but including everything, I would say around $750 would be, including food also, I would say $750. Travel is usually free, so it's $750 should be fine. So when I first came over here, it's like very empty. Mumbai is always very crowded and noisy, but over here it's less, like you won't find many people after 10 p.m., 11 p.m. The streets are much more empty and quieter, and no one horns. Like you won't hear anyone honking because they find it very rude. So these are some differences that I found. I haven't personally felt homesick because like I have like really great roommates, so we are all chill with each other. You have to reach 2 weeks early. You get to meet a few people and you get to know your friends and all that, but it's not like anything. It wasn't that useful for me. They just talk about the program and all that. It's not anything big if you miss it also. We had 90% people from Asia and 10% Americans. So, and out of that I would say 50% Indians, 50% Chinese. Like there are around only 10 people out of 80 who are freshers. So we can attend whatever events are going on in the university. They're like, it's a very big university, so there's always some event happening every day. So when we came in September, the first quarter, we were like just looking for events and like trying to find extracurricular activities to do. We used to go play football, and we used to sometimes go and watch the games.